Hey everybody, I'm the Practical Prepper Tracy, and I'm going into Costco today to see what kind of preps they might have. Probably just the normal stuff, but I'll take a look and see what I decide to get today to add to my prepper pantry and let you know. All right, let's go in. This is my local Costco. It's usually pretty crowded, but okay, here we go. We got some flashlights that are 7,000 lumens. This is $36.99. I think that's a pretty good deal. Kirkland batteries. I have never tried Kirkland, but it's worth a try. They're less expensive than the name brand at $16.99. Here's a rack for your canned foods or whatever you want to store on this rack. It's a pretty good price, $89.99. Here's a heavy duty rack for $2.19. We have these in our garage. I have several of these actually. $2.19. I've seen these for about $300 even, so this is a good price in our area. Here is a less sturdy version of the rack at $100. It's still pretty good. Not as big though. Here's some buckets you can use for long-term food storage. Now they're not food grade, so you have to use a Mylar bag inside. That is a food grade Mylar bag, but they're good as long as you use that bag. Charmin, this stuff has gotten to be a crazy price at $32.99, so we don't buy that anymore. Oh, it's so sad. I do buy the Kirkland brand though, and it's about $20.99. I don't think you can see the sign. Yeah, I don't know. The sign is not showing up, but it's $20.99. Those used to be $15. Here's Huggies. This is a nice alternative to have if your toilet paper runs out, I think, and for other things at $24.99. Aluminum foil, $27 for a pack of 2, and both sizes. And these ones are like really thick rolls, so it's a good deal. All detergent, laundry detergent, $19.99. This just keeps going up. It used to be $11, I think. Here is vinegar, 2 things of vinegar for $4.99. That is the best price I've seen for vinegar in our area, so I get those. Here is some ghee. This is a pretty large thing of ghee for $21.99. I'll have to compare that to the prices at other places at 81 cents an ounce. Coconut oil in solid state. This stuff lasts forever. It's a great prepper item, $18.89. Here's all the bulk spices. These are great for a prep pantry. I'm not buying spices today, but you can see they have the large bottles, and it's the best deal in town that we have. Here is the prepper flour. These large bags of flour are the best price I've seen at $7.79. That's all-purpose flour, and then we have bread flour for the same price over here. This is also a great deal at $7.89. This large bag of sugar obviously is a great price, $17.99. Here is olive oil. It's extra virgin olive oil, $17.99 for 2 bottles in the dark glass containers. This is a good price. I mean, olive oil is always crazy price, but at least you get 2 bottles and it's in the dark glass container. Sea salt, $3.49. This is the basic that we all need. And here's some avocado oil in smaller bottles at $17.69. I buy lots of that. And the pink salt, $6.99 at Costco. And this chicken, this canned chicken, I believe it's a 6-pack for $13.99. I have bought these for my long-term storage as well. Spam, I have not bought Spam yet. I am not big into Spam, but a lot of people are. So you can get it here for $25.79. That is many cans there. I do buy these diced tomatoes, and they're about $1 per can, a little over. It's $9.49. There's 8 cans, and I do buy these too. There's 8 cans there for $8.69, so I buy those. And next we have the 12-pack of green beans for $11.99. It's a pretty good price. You might find them cheaper at like Walmart, but they also have this corn pack, 12-pack for $11.99, so it's about $1 a can. It's okay. And here's a bag of jasmine rice. It's a giant bag of jasmine rice for $24.99. So that's great for your basic pantry. Pasta, there's 8 rolls of pasta there for $12.49. It is organic, so it's a little more expensive. a 2-pack of Nutella for $15.99. It's gone way up in price, but it's still cheaper than most other places. Carnation. This is coffee creamer that is shelf stable, so I do buy it for that purpose. And it's $8.39. It's a giant container. And this Nesquik, it's a giant container also. And this is great for the kids to keep morale up. It's chocolatey. It stores for a long time, and it is $10.39. My kids really like these granola bars for $10.99. It's a giant box. And this is the honey that I store, at least one of the honeys that I store, for $12.99. Okay, I just finished my shopping at Costco, and it was a little frustrating today because they moved so many things around. It was just hard to find things. And there are so many things that you can prep with the Costco stuff. There's so many items that are prepper worthy that I really couldn't record everything because I would just be there forever and be filming in front of people forever. I was already there a long time. So I filmed several items that I have bought in the past as a prepper. Some of it I'm restocking, some of it I didn't really need to. But it was a good way to just show you what types of things I think are really good for you to get at Costco. They've got bulk quantity at Costco, but they don't have nearly the variety that you might find at like a Walmart or your regular grocery store. So do what you will with it, and good luck in your shopping. Oh, and they did have some seasonal items, which they don't always carry, so there's a couple of those in there too. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Keep on prepping. Hey, if you enjoyed that video, I thought you might like to check out this video next. Thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll see you next time.